Ethiopia, Ethiopia, Happy New Year to our fellow brothers and sisters in Ethiopia. Did you know that Ethiopia is 7 years behind from the rest of the world?
Yeah.
So today Ethiopia is starting the year 2016.
Yeah.
How amazing. And just to celebrate that, I had to wear my Ethiopian
outfit.
my Ethiopian
Mashallah.
dress. Yes, I don't know about you, what you thought about this precious day of Ethiopia.
I have them in heart.
So guys, let us celebrate Ethiopia by sharing good news coming out of Ethiopia. So what is happening in Ethiopia?
So the Ethiopian government announced on Sunday, that was the 10th or 11th, that they have completed filling up the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, the GAD. You know that dam has been controversial. Egypt and Sudan fighting. Even at some point, Egypt called the US to help. And the AU wanted to come and have them at the table so that they can talk. And Ethiopia said no. We cannot hear this. Yeah.
So the fight was a concern that Ethiopia will use water from.
So the concern was, you know what happened during colonization. There was like a treaty that was signed by all those African countries where the Nile emanates. That all the tributaries of the Nile, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Great Lakes, then going to Sudan and so the thing is, you are not supposed to use the Nile water in a major way that will disrupt the because Egypt depends entirely on that water for irrigation. But now, you know, some things don't even make sense. Because when Ethiopia was talking about, because Ethiopia decided in 2011 that they are going to start building the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. And when it came to filling of the dam, Egypt complained a lot together with Sudan. And at that point, they were suffering from floods in Sudan. So Sudan was not very instrumental in fighting Ethiopia. And it was a very huge fight. So guys, let's get some facts on the Grand Ethiopia Renaissance Dam. So it's sometimes referred to as Hidase Dam. It's a gravity dam on the Blue Nile in Ethiopia. Blue Nile River, that is Abai. Blue Nile is also called Abai River, which emanates from the Lake Tana. In Ethiopia, it has been under construction since 2011. The dam is in the Benishangul Gumuz region of Ethiopia, about 14 kilometers east of the border with Sudan. So it just closed the border with Sudan. Yes. And facts about the dam is the dam has a planned installed capacity of 5.15 gigawatts. It will be the largest hydroelectric power plant in Africa when completed, as well as among the 20 largest in the world.
Wow.
So it's very huge. And one thing to note about this dam is this dam, people at some point people contributed to have it, like a fundraiser. So even farmers,
Ethiopians.
even farmers would there's a way they would account for their production and contribute some percentage to this dam. So Ethiopians love it because they know this is a game changer. Because apart from that, the problem of electricity in Ethiopia, this dam will also, you know, countries around Ethiopia like Kenya, South Sudan, there's no electricity in South Sudan. They use solars and diesel generators. So Ethiopia will sell this power. So it means more money coming to Ethiopia.
Prices.
Yeah, more money coming to Ethiopia. So the first phase of filling the dam was in July 2020. Then the level of water increased in August 2020 to about 540 meters. 540 meters higher than the bottom of the river. Then the second phase was in 19 July 2021. It went up to 575 meters. The third filling was on 12 August 2022, went to 600 meters. And the fourth filling was completed on 11 September 2023. I think that's the Sunday I'm talking about. With now they are saying the water level There's no data at the moment, but on 1st September 2023 it was around 620 meters, and they are saying it will take between 4 and 7 years to fill the water. So the biggest controversy and fight was between Ethiopia
Egypt, Sudan.
but I think this is a game changer, because if it's completed filling, the level will remain, because now the river will continue flowing. And the thing that Ethiopia said is, we will only be filling this dam when there's rain, the rainy season. So when people are expecting floods in Sudan and Egypt, we use
The
that
water
flood
will
water
come
too.
in.
And do you know,
That's the kind of solutions you need.
yeah, and you know, the Nile River has 2 tributaries, main. One comes from the Victoria in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and the other is the White Nile and the Blue Nile. Do you want to mean that if Ethiopia used the Blue Nile entirely, stopping any water from leaving Ethiopia, do you think the Nile would dried up?
No.
No. So it's just some colonial rules which we need to throw away.
Yeah, it's just politics behind development. It's always there. But we thank God that Ethiopia was able to fill up the dam, and it's victory for Ethiopia. Farmers are going to start celebrating. Irrigation will be made easier and cheaper for them. Power. We all need power.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
It's very expensive in Africa.
Exactly.
But if you can get someone providing it at a cheaper rate,
That's it.
we could.
Yeah, I think Ethiopia is doing a good job. We've seen Ethiopian Airlines is
We
shining.
celebrate you,
Ethiopia is
We
just-
celebrate you.
I think I'm going to move to Ethiopia very soon.
Yeah, Ethiopia is
Expect me there.
even the
I even
traditional
have,
attire.
guys, please get ready for me. So let us know what you think about this whole Ethiopia celebration, and please
Let us
kindly-
know in the comment section. Let us have a chat. If you're from Ethiopia, tell us, what do you feel, and what did your people feel when this dam was filled up? What are you, because it's already producing some power. So what are you expecting as Ethiopians?
Yeah, and also don't forget to wish our fellow brothers and sisters in Ethiopia a happy
New Year, Ethiopians.
Please also subscribe to our channel. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this week. We shall see you in the next one.
Bye bye. Happy New Year, Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, Ethiopia,